Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Virgo. Once again, I appreciate y'all. Let's dive straight into it. Starting off with those singles. If you're a Virgo single, you're interested in love, romance, relationships, love life, sex life, relationships in general. You're interested in it, but you're single. This sector is going to be for you. I will pull a couple spread right after this. But let's dive straight into it for them Virgo singles. You love when they're obsessed with the box or the thing. That thing. You love when they're obsessed with it. You got your eyes on someone. Finances could also be affecting your love life at this time as well. I'm just giving you the rundown, picking up on your energy as we get into it. Take all this stuff as the pre-message. I'll let you know once I start pulling the cards. But yeah, finances are affecting your love life. You like to date people with money. You could also be bi or like to live a alternative lifestyle or something like that. What does Virgo need to know? You're unsatisfied with your love life right now. And why is that? The options you have, it ain't even the options. It's you. It's a you thing, Virgo. It's a you thing. My bad. I don't mean to laugh, but yeah, let's get into it for Virgo singles. Virgo singles, please tell me, what do we need to know? Yeah, I'm picking up on a third party situation. You could be looking at someone's photos online. Truth is, they still have feelings for you. You like to go on dates, so you could be dating. You could be dating right now, letting people court you or courting people, just trying to see the best candidate out there for you. But ultimately, you haven't found anything yet, which is why you're single. Just looks, but no touch. It's just eye candy. That's about it. There's some truth that may be coming out here in this reading for the singles. What you don't realize is there's multiple people involved here. Like if you're single, or even if you're in a relationship, this goes for singles in relationships. If you're dealing with someone, but you're fucking other people, expect them to be fucking other people too, and just not saying anything. Just got to be straight up with you about that, because yeah, like you may be able to try to fool, like you may be able to put on an image to someone who doesn't really care, but that's the thing. The game or universe don't care. The universe knows the truth. So you could be very attractive. You could be dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus. But it looks like you felt left out in the cold. Gemini energy, you really love this person. So it looks like you're single but in love. How that work, Virgo? Virgo, how that work? The person you're trying to show it to, or the person you want, don't want you, or you don't want, vice versa. Reverse the roles if necessary. I think the cards are ready. All right, in the recent past, you feel like you were getting what you want, or you feel like it was one-sided. You feel like you were doing too much chasing. Could have been an age difference type of relationship, but this person is like a sex goddess or sex god. You were obsessed over the sex. You're obsessed. You're hooked. If you're a woman, you're dick whipped. If you're a man, you were pussy whipped. But it could have been a karmic connection based off that. Again, Libra. If this is not Libra, then it just means justice, karmic relationship, skeletons in the closet. Carrying on to current energy. Current energy, you still have that freaky side. You can still be sexually active right now. You're still doing it. You may be single, but you're still doing it. The thing about it, though, is the people you may be with may be attached to someone else already. And you don't mind it. It looks like you don't mind it at all, as long as you get your needs met. Now picking up on the same sex outcome or something like that, or just a very feminine energy. If it's not same sex, it's feminine. I see two women now, like, and they're like one sucking the other boob while having her hand up her skirt. So it's like you love foreplay, or you love to play around, you love to experiment. You could be trisexual, meaning you'll try anything once at least. The star card looks like you will end up getting what you want. You want someone who's going to cherish that sexual organ, that lower nature. You want someone who's going to worship your root. The High Priestess. This is one of those people where like you like to be locked in with a specific person, and if you're not locked in with that person, then you just use these other options as simps or cucks or munches. When I say simp, cuck, or munch, this is someone who is like at a lower level. They're not in your league, but you still use them as like bottom feeders, like a slave, sex slaves and stuff like that. Or you could be keeping the pussy on, or you could be being celibate, and because you're not finding the options you want, or you're not with the one you want yet, so you got it on lockdown, man or woman. Celibacy, lockdown. You want true love, or you're still in love with someone. You're crying over someone. You're still in love with someone who was a tower, someone you had a home with, someone you got history with. Yeah, y'all. So you're single, but I'm picking up on an old relationship. I do see options coming towards you, but it's not like you're actually interested in them. It's just like much simp type of energy. Can't lie. I've heard stories of dudes who say this, and girls told me this, and dudes have said this on both ends. Dudes will meet a chick and be like, I don't even want to fuck, just let me eat your pussy. And then like or a girl will tell a guy that like, no, you can't hit it, but you can eat it, you can come eat it up. And the dude will willingly go do that. That's what I mean by simp. Like, that's simp behavior right there. Why? Because we know deep down what the man truly wants. And this could be situational, reverse the roles if necessary, but that's what I mean by simp or cook. It says don't force it. Allow that shit to come to you. So don't force a relationship. For some of you, you don't give a damn. You're going to force it. You're going to make it happen by any means necessary. Okay, cool. Do what you want. In the name of love. In the name of love. Next sector, we're going to be pulling cards for couples. This is going to be for Virgo couples now, this next spread. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If that resonated, please hit the like. If not, stay tuned for the all signs. You may get some information at the end when I pull a card for each sign. When I say Virgo's dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces, stay tuned for that sector. You could get your tea up in that. But I like to touch every angle, so let's dive straight into it for them couples. Virgos who are in relationships. Hell, Virgos who are in situationships. You're connected to your person still. Y'all are in a commitment, a relationship, a marriage, or boyfriend, girlfriend, or sneaky link, whatever this may be. They thinking about you. Whether y'all are apart or y'all live in the same crib, y'all think about each other a lot. Obsessed almost. They pull back sexually. You want an equal give and take. You don't want that. You want to eat. You want the equal. You want the whole thing. I'm getting it is equal. It is equal. If you want this, they'll give it to you. If you reach out, they'll respond. If you say hi, they'll say hi back. If you want to fuck, they want to fuck too, or just whatever. Like, it's mutual. Like, equal give and take. Or that's what they want. They want it to be a mutual equal give and take. Vice versa. Again, I'm going to pick up on two energies, so reverse the roles if necessary. You could either be the first energy or the second one. I don't know, but I go based off the dominant energy first, and then the lesser or the more submissive energy is energy two. So you can decipher which one is you, Virgo. Use your spiritual discernment here. This is just a general. That's why I got to give multiple storylines. Understand that. But what does Virgo need to know for relationships? If you're a Virgo in a relationship, what do you need to know? The ball is in your court. Your partner's the type that they like it when you they like it when you make the moves. They like it when you're dominant, when you're more proactive. Like, they like when you initiate stuff. Even if they fight it, even if they say no, I don't like it, they do like it. Or I don't want you to do that, they really do. Or like, you can feel it based off your intuition. Like, this is what I mean. This is the type of person be like, oh, they'll be mad, but they'll be like, oh, I'm fine. Everything's cool. Or they're the type to, I love you. Or they're the type to say, I hate you, but they really love you. My bad. I said I love you. Yeah, they're the type to say, I hate you, but they really love you. Or push you away, but they push it. It's because they have insecurities. When they push you away, it's because they want you to come towards them harder to prove that you actually love them. I don't know. This motherfucker sounding twisted and wicked. But yeah, it could be from trauma or just like a push, like a chaser, or they like to be chased, or they like when you make the moves within the relationship. But it's not about dominant or control. It's more about they're trying to see if you're really committed to them as much as they're committed to you. Communication is key as well. Communication in this relationship is like watering a plant. Without water or without communication, it slowly but surely dies. So just keep that in mind. Finances could also be affecting the relationship, and that's okay. It's saying you will figure it out in due time. Me personally, if finances are affecting a relationship, I think the couple should break up. But it's looking like y'all can figure it out if y'all both get on the same page. Me personally, I wouldn't get in a relationship if I'm struggling financially. That's just me personally, and I learned that from experience. Because you can't reach your full maximum potential in life, not even in a relationship, in life, unless you have that money to provide for the lifestyle. Money don't make you, but you do need money to live at a certain lifestyle, a certain level. How you feel is you're knee deep. You got feelings for this person, but they could be holding their feelings back. How they feel is they want you to control it, or they want you to dominate them. Not dominate them, but they want you to make the move. They want you to show up. They want you to say, "Hey, let's do this. Hey, we're together. Hey, you're my girl. You're my boy." They want you to say, "No, I'm not leaving. No, I'm here to stay." Just crazy ass. And as far as like what's going on within the relationship, like y'all have history already, or y'all have already been down a rocky road. Y'all spent nights and days with each other. What's being hidden is you want to go crazy on it. They like to go crazy. They like when you're on top. They like when you ride it. They like when you take initiative. Or they like when you take control. I keep saying that. Yeah, I keep saying, I don't know how else to say it. They like when you take control. Money is affecting the relationship. I seen all this in the pre-shuffle, but it's coming up in that advice. Make sure finances are straight. It's not saying y'all can't date if y'all broke, but if y'all are both not prioritizing it on the same page, it's gonna end up, y'all gonna end up breaking up. So it looks like you're more focused on money, finances, or now reverse the roles if necessary, but someone is the breadwinner. Whoever the breadwinner is, that's energy 1. Whoever makes the most money and is the provider, that's energy 1. Whoever is the one that wants the other one to take control, that's energy 2. That could be their energy. Let's just say it's their energy. The thing is, it's not that they don't know what they want. They just want to be with you. And they don't give a damn. It's not that, I don't know what I want to eat, or I don't know what direction. It's just that they just want to be with you in general. So they expect you to just, whatever you like, they want that. Type of, there could have been other people affecting the relationship. Your partner feels like y'all are connected. There could be a distance though, a barrier, a distance between the two. That's how you feel. You feel like there's a barrier or a distance or a disconnect. Even though y'all are still connected, you feel that soul tie. They like to have sex in the shower. They like to have an equal give and take. They like pleasing each other. They don't like just one-sided type of things. They like when y'all both come to an orgasm, or they like when y'all both are getting satisfied. Like it's transactional, taboo, maybe even. This is a karmic relationship. Your partner you want to communicate. Communication is key. And it's saying communicate. Like I said, if you don't communicate within a relationship, it's like starving it. It's like drying it out. How they feel or their advice for them, they got to get over their sexual addictions, or they are very lustful over you. They can't help themselves. They can't help it around you. They overindulge. That's why I said this person they don't want control. They just they may even act like dominant or whatever. They may even be dominant on the outside, but on the inside, This person cannot control their sexual desires around you, or they can't help but give in to whatever it is you want. Type of dynamic, like, oh, they just can't help themselves. Devil energy is so tempting, and they give in to the temptation every time. Makeup sex will fix the relationship. One thing that y'all are not realizing, that y'all could be in the just because y'all are both attractive don't mean y'all are compatible. Just because the baddie get with the bad boy don't mean that y'all are meant to be, or you get what I'm saying? It's one of them stereotypical types, karmic relationship types. Ultimately, they want to be with you. Mind games like a motherfucker, but they still want to be with you though. Have sex. They still want to have sex as well. It says, do you really need a card for this? That's crazy. Yeah, they love the sex. They value this, like they just can't help it. Overindulgence, all that. That's how your partner feels. So your partner's caught up on love, sex, or all that, and then you're caught up on, you just want to communicate, or you just like, you want to fix whatever this is, whatever the problem is. Like you're trying to maintain it or something. I don't know. But I am going to pull a card for each sign. This honestly was the best love reading because it had the most tea. Like as far as like what to do, what's going on. Even the singles was alright for Virgo. Like, yeah, but your partner, like, yeah, your partner is like, they may seem like they are dominant or want control, but in reality, it's just a test. They're trying to test you. It's like a role reversal, a psychology mind fuck. Meaning, like, let's just say if your person has ever stepped out, it's not that they are a cheater or they wanted to cheat. It's just the simple fact that they so impulsive to lust and temptation, they just can't even help themselves. So that's why they need you to step up to the plate and take control. And no, you can't go here. Nah, you can't do that. Nah, I gotta go with you. Type toxic as hell, Virgo. I don't even know if you want to deal with something like this, but you're in it. You're in it though. Lovers, yeah. You love them though, or love is on the table. Gemini energy. Could be dealing with any sign. That's why I'm going to pull a card for each sign, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Wrap it up then. All right, I'm about to. Wrapping it up as we speak. It takes a little time to shuffle. Let me get the cards set right. And once they're ready, I'll pull it. Starting off with Aries. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What does Virgo need to know dealing with each sign? All the way from Aries to Pisces. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Best love reading of the day. Title of it, In the Name of Love. We got the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck as well. I guess I'll show this one to you because it's not too graphic. This is what the Lovers card looks like. Show it to you real quick. Quick look, glimpsing this off. 2 girls and 1 guy. And they all 3 are attractive. That's what the Lovers card looks like. So it means just like an abundance of love, or it's probably like what I was talking about right there. Now, if you single, it did touch on the singles group. It says something about them singles. Now, if you single, you're better off controlling your sexual desires and pleasuring yourself, because you're gonna keep getting disappointed with these options out here if you still caught up on an ex. Like if you still think about an ex, I had said that, like if you fucking around, you can expect them to be fucking around. Yeah, that part, that way. Don't expect loyalty if you cheating too. Not cheating, but like, you get what I'm saying? Like, don't be trying to make someone settle down when you're not even settled down within yourself. If you're a Virgo dealing with a Aries, look but don't touch, or it ain't gonna work out. They didn't make it to home base, vice versa. Reverse the roles on any of these if necessary. If you are a Virgo and you're dealing with a Taurus, they want to tie you up and abuse you. Bondage. Like they like to use whips, knives, and rope ties. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they so romantically into you, but their romantic stuff is low-key turning you off. If you're Virgo dealing with a Gemini. I gotta reverse the roles. I gotta reverse the role. Let's start back with Aries. If you're Virgo dealing with Aries, they didn't get to home base. They didn't quite make it there. They didn't make it to the second date. If you're Virgo dealing with Taurus, bondage, BDSM. If you're a Virgo dealing with a Gemini, they trying to be romantic, but it ain't gonna work. If you're a Virgo dealing with the Cancer, they want to talk about it. Let's talk it out. If you're a Virgo and you're dealing with a Leo, y'all are not into each other. Y'all's back is turned to each other. It's just y'all ain't on the same page at all. Virgo dealing with the Virgo, 6 of Wands. You like when people smack it. You like smacking it, or you like getting smacked on the butt. Or you just like getting attention in general. If you're a Virgo dealing with a Libra, Judgment, family, kid. Y'all have a kid, or y'all supposed to have a kid. Judgment on the family, judgment on y'all three, you, him, and her, or y'all two and the kid. Vice versa. If you're a Virgo dealing with a Scorpio, wish come true, or they will fulfill your fantasies. They will do all the kinky stuff that you really want to do. If you're a Virgo and you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to keep it a sneaky link. Virgo dealing with Capricorn, they're moving on, or vice versa. Or they moved on. Virgo dealing with an Aquarius, look but don't touch, or they got caught up in the moment. If you're a Virgo dealing with a Pisces, the Sun, they like you, you like them, joy, happiness, fulfillment, everything that I want. The Sun came out, it's better now. That's all I got for the sign of Virgo. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.